Hey, good morning, Eric. This is a quick demo video for you for your DCSabers custom etched Shoto. I just got it done this morning. I know I sent you a few pictures, but I wanted to do this full demo for you. So this guy is installed with a Proffie 2.2. It's got a one button setup with a red illuminated switch that you provided, and then also the provided recharge ports right here. On this pommel cap, you can't see it from the outside, but when I slid my chassis in and the speaker's right at the end, I went ahead and I printed a 1/4 inch tall ring, just like a spacer basically, that I glued to the other end of this pommel cap to keep the speaker from hitting the end of this guy and distorting your sound. But it's easily removable, so you just take that set screw out and this thing pops right out, and then your chassis will slide out if you want it to. Everything's pretty tight in here. The chassis probably goes up to about right here, and then of course your recharge port and your switch start right after that. So there was some wire management involved to get it in, but everything fit in there nice and snug, and it feels good in the hand, and there's no wiggle. You actually also have the CCSabers LED pixels that I put in there. You had mentioned that you weren't familiar with these, so we went ahead and tried these out so that you could get a first-hand experience on how these act. Actually, these are kind of my favorite right now. So let's get into it. Before I put a blade in, I'm just going to pull a kill key. I 3D printed this kill key, but anyone will work if you have a different one that you'd rather use. Now this has gesture controls, so we can tap the activation button. See, your pixels are lighting up good there. And we could tap it for blaster deflex, or we could hold it down and turn it off. Or if you didn't want to mess with that button, you could just go like this. And then twist off, just like that. I've got a 1-inch test blade here, so we're gonna throw this in. The blade socket in here is, it's not loose, but it's nice to accept a blade. Mine's been sanded quite a bit, so if you have a blade that hasn't been sanded at all, I imagine that's just gonna be a nice smooth fit. So you got a nice shine through on your window there. See, the pixel pins are doing what they should. Twist off, just like that. Now to get to your sound fonts, I put one on here to play with. This is a rule of 2, but then I left the stock fonts on here. So to get to your sound fonts and cycle through, you just want to hold down the power button.
Smooth Jedi.
And we're going to hold it down again. We're just going to cycle through a few of these. So any one of these, when they stop, you could just do that. This Rogue Commander happens to have a rainbow blade on it. Flash on flash is good there. We'll do another one. Go for a few more.
Smooth Jedi.
Smooth swing's working well. I mean, this is a nice little saber, nice and solid. There we go. And then I'll just put the kill key back in it. So that is your saber with a Proffie 2.2 and gesture controls. If you got any questions, please let me know. Thanks for allowing me to do this for you. Bye.